2021 saw a lot of change here on Ouachita's campus due to the widespread COVID-19, including the annual Rock Fest. The climbing contest at the CRAG, which is normally held on a single day in March, was held over the course of an entire month last year. Luckily, things are starting to look a little more normal as restrictions lessen this year and Rockfest returned to its one-day state. However, as an inspiration of last year's change, a new contest is being added to the CRAG's lineup.
It kind of stemmed from COVID, actually. So Rockfest in 2021, instead of being able to do it in a day, because we couldn't cram that many people in here, we had to spread it out over a month. And so as I was looking at it over the month, I thought, okay, usually Rockfest is a challenge of difficulty, but we had a month, so I thought we could also do a challenge of number of laps. And so we actually had some people climbed kind of a normal number, and a lot of people really hit it, and they would come in and climb lots of laps. And so when we went back to the normal Rockfest, I thought, how do I incorporate just in climbing terms, we call it mileage. You're not, actually running miles. I guess if you made it all the way to Everest, you would climb miles. But how do I incorporate mileage into something if we don't have it for Rockfest? And so that's where the mountain challenge came up. And so this is the entire month of March, not spring break of course because we're closed, but the entire month of March. The goal is to climb a lot of routes and to reach different Arkansas milestones. So DeSoto Bluff, this is kind of our indicator for it. DeSoto Bluff is at 14 laps at 280 feet. And then we have Pinnacle Mountain at 1,011 feet, that's 50 laps in the CRAG. And Mount Magazine, which is the highest mountain in Arkansas, at 2,753 feet, and that's 137 laps. So as you hit each milestone, you're entered into a raffle for various prizes, and then if you make it all the way to Mount Magazine, you also get a free Rec Life t-shirt.
Well, I go into the CRAG a lot because it's a really cool place to be. I don't know, just like after class and you need to do something. So I was just in here and Shane was telling me about it and I was like, that's a pretty cool thing. So like, who's not gonna do it? Who doesn't want a free t-shirt? All the routes are new, so they haven't been up that long, so they're pretty fresh. So it's cool to like be able to figure that out. It makes you want to climb more. So it is easier to do the challenge now that all the routes are new and fun. I hit one of them. I think it's just the height of the bluff out here, so that's the only one I've hit so far. Because I keep forgetting to log my climbs. So after every climb, you go over to the chart and put a dot, but I just forget. So I'm pretty far behind, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We can get it up. I did help set some routes for the challenge. The best routes are on wall 1. The purple one, which is the one I said, it's called Jimmy Kim Alive. It's a pretty cool route. And then the yellow one that my friend Hudson said, that one's pretty cool too. There's a crazy reach at the top. You just gotta, oh my gosh, it's so fun. Everybody has to try it.
It's pretty funny. The mountain challenge has only been going on for 3 days, and one of the students on the second day, he reached Mount Magazine. So the first day he climbed 90 laps. So our wall is 20 feet tall, so that's 1,800 feet that he climbed. And then the third day he polished off that last 47 to get his 137 laps, and he is continuing on. It looks like he started his own tally sheet up here, and somebody wrote Everest on the board, so I think he's reaching for the 1,452 lap Everest.